Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be playing uh franchise. But I'm my mic muted and I'm not finally allowed to stream now.
It's week 3 of the 2038 season, and if it's
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 33, here's second down at 7. Back to throw. Pryor. They'll get this into the hands of Bird. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Flushed out right.
Didn't see him there.
Thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown.
He held on to that.
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Up the middle they go. It's Bird. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. This 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bird. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
I have a kicker who has 98 power.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Pryor.
Like what?
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Wide open.
Keenan Kitchens down the sideline for touchdown Saints.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the 2nd half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing.
He could have caught that.
The ball more, but I established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. His throw incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third.
Oh my gosh.
Intercepted. And he brings it back to right. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
I had such a big lane, and then that guy came out of nowhere.
Trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
Hello.
Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete.
The fact that he almost got the first down, that is kind of insane.
Short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 1. Now a handoff up the middle. Bird. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Back to throw. Pryor. Throw left side complete. That's Bird. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun. Pryor. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here. First and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
How did I miss that?
Too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Pryor. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. And he
Jeremy Pryor into the end zone for a touchdown.
Throwing to start the drive. Pryor.
How does he drop that?
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. Up the middle they go. It's Bird. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
If I didn't, like, tiptoe, I probably would have been gone.
First down, Saints.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Eluding the pressure right. And down
I ran around, go for the first down, and got it, and like got hit and stayed up and then fell.
Now a give right side. It's Bird. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
This will be caught at about the 5. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Back to throw. Pryor.
Holy crap, that almost got picked.
Incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Oh my gosh, he was definitely down though.
That could have been trouble. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a one-score game. Looking to throw. Pryor swinging this out.
Pollard's into the end zone for a touchdown. We got a tie game. Overtime, and we get ball.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Pryor. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Operating from the gun. Pryor. He finds his man. Complete. It's Atkins. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow
That
down.
guy's ankle has just got cooked.
Overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Operating from the gun. Pryor. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Caught. Keenan touchdown. Or Keenan Kitchens touchdown. Saints, they win in overtime.
And they were spurred.
Above 500 now. Playing the 0-3 Falcons.
Back in week 2, the First and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35.
70 yards to the house. for Byard.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the
2 rushes, 80 yards.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's going to tuck it and go.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Up the middle they go. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short.
I'll be back. Rachel, is everything okay out here?
Dad, what happened to me and the wizard? You're still thinking about the Bills game, huh? Try this.
Better?
Right, Josh? I mean, Jason. I named you. Snickers satisfies.
Our prize picks lineup is going off, Marshawn.
Feels good to be right.
Unlike that time you did that endorsement video.
Like when you said publish second book.
After they said.
Back. Don't copyright me, that was in my video.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Thank goodness he didn't pick that.
And incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Slot man in motion left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just...
And now it's a flip back to the...
It was working, shot. Happy Monday to you, too. Daniel Berry Sports.
Back to throw here to begin the drop.
Why did I roll out? I had him.
Rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Whoa, he underthrew it.
And incomplete.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
I'm going for it.
Incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
I shouldn't have gone for it.
Is intercepted. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Bro, can I at least have some time?
And that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh my gosh! I have no time.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He's going to let this one
Oh my
go.
gosh, no way. I had no time the first 2 plays, and then the 3rd time I threw that play in a row, I score.
70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just...
Slot receiver headed right. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep.
Down into Atlanta
On the
territory.
other side of the 50-yard line. Now a run on 1st down. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Bro, I got taken down by my own player.
They were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the
If he
end
caught that,
zone.
that would have been insane.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now, faking the give. He'll look
I have no idea why I did that.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop.
I was like a little early,
Just play like.
and then, yeah.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
I probably could have taken Keenan catches for a touchdown, but that's good enough.
Inside the 25. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
9 yards from the end zone for 2nd down and goal. He'll drop to throw.
I didn't mean to throw it!
And intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He runs with it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
To the right side here, pass is caught. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9, nice pitch and catch on first down. It is 2nd and a yard. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's a big one, this 3rd down. Now a handoff to Pollard. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. They'll look to throw here on first down. The open man is Adkins. He's taken down just...
I don't want to leave them too much time if I score.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very...
I swear I was throwing the ball away the whole entire time.
He's taken down. Now on 2nd and long.
Game over. I just lost to the 0-3 Falcons. It's not over till it's over.
So
Oh gosh.
For first down and 10.
I mean, really, the only thing we can do is hope for a pass interference.
Set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
1 second.
We are down to likely
No way.
just
This
one
isn't
more
getting caught. So I just gotta hope for a
Here
PI.
we go. One final play. He'll let
Nope, this
go
is it.
deep for the end
No
zone.
flags given.
And
That's
that is
just embarrassing.
incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play.
Oh
It's
my
a
gosh.
heartbreaking finish.
Well,
This
2-2. Just gave the Falcons their first win of the season. I gotta go. Bye, guys.